Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. And in this video, we're going to be playing some Merlin solo with Aspect. This is one of those builds that I really wanted to try. Merlin is literally getting buffed tomorrow as well, so it's going to be even better tomorrow. But this Merlin pick, definitely a little bit of a weird selection, but it's a good one. You know, I think this Aspect actually is very fun. Basically, whenever you stand switch, you get random abilities, and your stand switch is on a shorter cooldown, so what it really comes down to is you just get a lot more abilities, even though they're random, and it ends up being, generally speaking, very strong. Not always, right? Like, there's definitely times it's really bad, but if you kind of go a very proc item-centric build, you'll find that it's okay. Now, we are into a Nemesis, which for this lane is going to be really bad, to be totally honest. We kind of can never fight Nem. Nem is just super, super, super good into Merlin. So that'll be a problem, but hopefully we can just kind of scale out. Hopefully this guy doesn't play it very well, and we'll get away with the lane, and then after that, team fights will hit, and we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. So that's the plan. That's the goal. Like I said, we are literally getting random abilities every time we stand switch, so a lot of different variants is going to be happening here. And like I said, this actual laning phase is going to not be the best experience in the world. But after that, it's going to be totally fine. So we'll see. Well, P left and he joined back, and now we paused. I don't know what's going on. We also have a Loki jungle with Bluestone. This guy's a very toxic, I believe, so that's always exciting if we do bad. And we actually just are going to get clear abilities in a row there. That's wonderful. All right. Now, the flicker is always going to be a flicker of some sort, but obviously the different ones have different buffs. And again, as you're noticing, we're getting absolutely cooked so far. I do actually think this Merlin Aspect is potentially viable in solo, and it's playable and all those things. Again, this is quite literally the worst matchup we could get because we can't destroy a shield consistently ever, and then he also just sort of heals all the time, and I can't do anything about that either. So a little bit sad, but it is what it is. Gonna kind of try to burn this down a bit. We'll just get the smalls, that's fine. Flame Dash means that our autos are enhanced afterwards. And the build is really fun, by the way, so I'm excited to showcase that as well, because I think you'll find it pretty damn cool. I'm gonna go get Rockstar now, though, and we'll probably look for a reset. We're gonna go Worldstone first item. I know it is something special. It's a Yema with Aspect Jungle, who is just gonna chase us to be lame, I guess, and we're out, so it's all good. Kind of, like, completely criminal that he's there, by the way, doing that, but I guess that's how he wants to play, so no worries. We'll do a quick little stance switch here. Didn't really get the best abilities. I guess it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. I do have Shell also, so I'm, like, very okay even when I am low. Okay, let's take a reset. So what you're going to notice, by the way, is we are going to rush Worldstone here first, and the idea is just that we get more stance switches, 30% less on our cooldown, which is only 15 seconds with this, and we also get an int buff after we use our stance switch for like a couple seconds, so just basically means we're going to be strong for a long time, and we're always going to have stance switches, or not always, but like way more. So you're starting to see the magic of this build come together literally off the first item, which is awesome. I love that, you know, an item that's not super popular actually gets to see a use case with Worldstone. Loki's gonna do our blue. It's a bit annoying that he's not like letting us do it, but it's fine. And right now we have a little bit of space just because this Nem obviously is out of mana. Getting that totem was super, super important. I have to flicker out because she's doing the emoji damage spread crap. Also, this guy is very behind. I don't know why he's level 4. Or how he's level 4. Yeah, I guess he's just dead. I don't know, boys. I tried. I'm like doing decent damage. He might actually be out. I think he's just really far behind because he just has Bluestone for no reason as a jungler, which is just awful. But it's all good. 5 minute game, no kills. That's exciting. I like games like that. It means, you know, this isn't just an absolute pub stomp from the gate. There's something special about that. We managed to get fire abilities here. That's cool. And yeah, we just want to kind of keep on farming. We're definitely a bit mana hungry right now, but as we begin to get items, I'm not too worried about it. And again, I think the big takeaway with this aspect is literally not all of, but like a lot of his abilities, especially Fire Stance abilities, and his 1 in Fire Stance is all getting buffed tomorrow. So this build is going to be better. Isn't that exciting? I don't know why sound in this game sometimes is so like wonky. Like, why is that shit just shattering my ear? Okay, 1400, so we're almost there. Again, despite the fact that I'm ahead in farm, I literally can never fight him, like I said. So it's a bit sad. I wish I had a lane I could actually do something in. I played a Merlin solo game with Aspect, and I had literally the exact same matchup. It's just like kind of bad luck. I feel like ever since, and I'm not saying this was completely because of me, but maybe partially. Ever since I posted some of my Nem solo videos, especially like that most recent one, the character has seen so much more play in ranked. I've played against, I literally was never playing against Nem solo until I posted that second video. Now I'm playing against it all the time, so who knows, maybe that's my impact. If so, I probably left the ranked scene worse than I found it. Because this shit is kind of annoying. We're gonna back up here. Remember, we have shells, so we're okay. It's really, the Nem aspect is really dangerous, you know, when you're healthy and they're low health. But because I'm not hitting him, it actually kind of, you know, is a little bit better than you would think. We're gonna go into book next. Obviously, a lot of mana in our build, so pairing that with like a Book of Thoth to me seems pretty smart. And yeah, that's kind of the plan. Come over to our blue here. After this book, I'm really just going to look for proc items, things like Phoenix Shield, things like Soul Gem, Soul Reaver as well. All good opportunities, good selections, good ideas. It's 0-1 now, 7 minutes in. So again, the point is we are scaling. And it looks like, you know, with our farm being good, we're probably going to be able to actually like see this build fully finished, which I'm so excited for. That was the whole point. I was really worried that, you know, maybe we would just be in a one-sided game and I wouldn't really get to scale, but it looks like that won't be the case this time around. We'll get rocks again, and just kind of be patient. Book is on the horizon, 1,500 gold away. So, yeah, that's the plan. Let's try to get to that amount of gold before we reset. I've got my ice 2 and my fire 1. Good stuff, dude. I gotta say, man, mages are so much fun. I feel like mages have always been the best design stuff in Smite overall. Maybe not like every character. Like I think some warriors and all that stuff are really fun. I know it's kind of a weird take from me because I play solo, but some of these mages are so well designed. Like Merlin and Tiamat are some of my favorite characters in general. I don't think there's a stance switching warrior, is there? I hope there is sometime. That'd be really cool. I mean, you have like Ardeo, which obviously is a guardian, but and Ardeo is fun. I like her. Serb's coming out literally tomorrow, so I'll try to get a Serb video in. We can actually use our dash here, which gives us health back, the Void Dash specifically. Now, this Nem made a really big mistake ulting us there, just because she really didn't need to and kind of just wasted it. I mean, okay, big mistake means like it actually would mean something, but I just feel like she kind of... Well, it might if she keeps inting. This is playable. I have my clear abilities here, which isn't great. I still feel like this is kind of fightable, though, for me. I'm going to flicker in. Not enough. All good. He is though. Maybe Loki just kills. I got the auto. Nice job. I kind of stole that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have autoed there. I feel a bit bad. All good, though. well played, huge kill, and I still honestly need a bit more gold to get to book. I can reset before that. Like, it's not that I have to wait, but I would prefer to get book, obviously, so I'm going to be a little greedy. I think we'll be fine. Nem is still dead. Obviously, it's more about the threat of the gank, but I'm just going to kind of be a little bold here. We got these tower platings, and yeah, I think we're all set. Let's take a reset now. Oh yeah, so book is going to be finished, and then, yeah, I think we're okay. What do I want to go into now? Probably Phoenix Shield. So it'll give me, obviously, sustain, Fizz defense, cooldown, everything you want, you know? Flicker, lower cooldowns because it was the ice one. Get this 2 off. Oh shit, I thought that was the fire one. Damn. No worries, that's fine. Let's see, does he fight us? Okay. Sunder. We got a Sunder and ult. I mean, it was cool. That's not bad. It was a bit weird, but hey man, we're doing all right. These autos hit freaking hard. I think low key, just Merlin auto attack this shit. Dude, these autos are so strong. Oh my. It's because of Bluestone, right? Yeah. So I just have some strength. We're gonna get the stance switch with the dash, and he is just cooked. There we go. A little bit of patience, and it works out, folks. A solo kill in the counter pick, and now we just shove this really hard here. We're gonna get a tower. We're getting all those book stacks already. And I think I can just look for a little invade top right, and then take a reset. Just want to get these little harpies. This Soul is farming really well on mid, so she's going to be a bit scary, but man, I'm feeling really, really good right now. Alright, let's look for a back. Only problem with us getting this tower so early is that obviously, like, it's a bit of a journey to get up there if he holds waves or, you know, we just happen to push the wave. So I got to be a little bit careful about that. Again, once I have Phoenix Shield, I think I feel really safe in general. The Emoja has a okay gank on me for sure, but it's not like as bad as like a Pele would be or, you know, even like a Odin. Gonna dash here, we gain some health back. Why are we throwing up a surrender vote, guys? We're winning. Only up 2k, we're throwing up surrender votes. What is going on? Gotta be a little bit careful here, but I'm okay. As you can see, even the good fights don't really... Even the lead, sorry, doesn't really win good fights for us a lot of the time. And that went really bad. It's all good, though. Once we have Phoenix Shield, I'm going to feel a lot more confident. I've got my Fire 2 and my Ice 1. Alright. He's going to just do that. That's really awesome. Nem just double dashed here. Boop. That shit does no damage. I've got help here, that's why I'm like pushing up, obviously. It's Nem, Lukiel, or excuse me, Nethel. I'm all over the place. This guy's decently safe. I do not have the abilities I want. Oh, this is such a shame. I'm dead. What is this pull? That sucks, man. Yeah, I should have just left right away. Really unlucky. Really unlucky, folks. I got cooked there. Yeah, I should have just left. The moment I got into fire stance, it was just a disaster. I thought I could flicker out, but it was a little bit too early. Like, Sorry, when I say a little bit too early, a little bit too late. The flicker was a bit too late because I was still getting pulled. I just got on there. I went shell this game because I was like, oh, you know, they have auto attack damage and stuff. Could have won Peds, but yeah, just a rough death. That happens. Dude, I'm telling you, man, if we're not into a Nemesis, like, we're actually just destroying this whole lobby. We're gonna own the rest of them, though. We just a matter of time. I'm gonna go right again. We have Phoenix Shield now, so we're a lot better off. At this point, you know, I want to get Soul Reaver at sometime soon. Getting a Divine here is probably smart because they have some healing. Not as much as you'd think, again, because Emoji is aspect, but you know, still a good idea, probably. Look how much she heals, man. Isn't that crazy? Can I just steal this, though? That's not up. Dude, this is so foul. Alright, no worries. Let's leave. This isn't bad, actually. A flicker, and that's a shield down. When his shield's down, he's not scary at all, I feel like. You can definitely tell that the Phoenix Shield makes you feel a lot stronger, for sure. Are these up? Cool, they are. Yeah, I'm okay with just honestly playing the farm. This game is, like, very even. And we will be the best character in the lobby, probably, at minute 25. So, I know it might be a little bit slower paced than some of your other matches, but there is a purpose here, and that's all that matters. I will say, it's definitely a little bit like, it's a little weird trying to get used to, like, okay, well, I actually have my Ice... Oh, that sucks. I have my Ice 2 as my first ability right now, and my Fire 1 as my second. It's like remembering which tooltip is what. And sometimes, like, you just have, like, a habit and a remembrance of, okay, I have to use this here. But that's not always the case. Like, right there, I kind of messed it up. It's a bit silly. So this is fine, actually, and we're going to let him do this damage because we just flicker, and that's a Sunder down really for nothing. When we have Void 3, we heal 30% of the damage we took in the last 4 seconds. Let me see if rocks are up. I have fire abilities, which isn't actually that useful. He's going to go back to his wave. If Emoja comes, I'm not that afraid of her. In fact, I kind of like this. Yeah, we kind of owned her there. We got the rocks, that's what I was looking for. A little bit more int. The next ones are like, what, 1915? Again, we've not done the best job at getting them, but I think with all the context, we've done an okay attempt. We're going to just let her do her damage, then we're going to flicker. And yeah, we're okay. Nice. Maybe I'll get one more set of rocks, then I'll start rotating. Because I can get rocks, clear this wave, go get my backs and stuff, and then we just look for a, we look for rotating once we reset. I feel like this isn't that bad. I mean, that's his ult down. Oh my, his ult is so strong, or his shield's so strong. Okay, this is not bad though. Oh, and I got the cooldown 3. Back up through this a little bit. We can still win this. Stand switch soon. He's gonna dash away. Not enough for a kill, folks. So sad. Got ice abilities here, so not the most useful. Yeah, he's okay. That's alright. Just around here, we're good. Probably. Yemo is freaking fast. Ooh, that hits me? Holy crap. Man, I can't believe this Yemo is that fast. I really can't. That is so shocking. Oh, I fucked it up. Cooldowns again. Healed on them. Oh, it's close. I've been slowed. They have so much gap close. That's criminal. Man, too bad. I got really close. We lost gold too? I thought we got gold. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. We lost both things? That's so criminal. Alright, whatever. Well, we almost had a chance there. I can't believe this Yemo is so quick, though. I guess she just has a lot of cooldown. Like, this is a bit of a crazy build. If they kill Nem back for it, it's fine. I can't believe World's up, too. She should be dead for this. She is. Nice. Alright, that's fine. This Ares has a lot of attack speed. What the hell? Oh, rip. Good try, Twig. No problem. We go into... what now? Do I want to just go Soul Reaver now? I could go Soul Gem now. I feel like I want to go Soul Gem now, dude. This sustain is crazy good. And has the potential to be so much better with just a bit more cooldown. So I think we go Soul Reaver here. And I could just go like a Gem of ISO last for the slowing sake. I know it's not really the most pen, but I don't actually care, I don't think. Soul Reaver is going to be like fine damage, and then Bluestone procs. I think it'll be enough. You know, obviously no anti-heal, which maybe is a bit of a mistake, but I don't know. I want to have a fun build more so than a practical build to some extent, and I think it'll still be very good. Wait, how did my 2 go on cooldown there? Oh, that was like a bug. That's annoying. My 2 went on cooldown, I didn't even use it. Alright, well we're okay, so it doesn't really matter, but... kind of wanted that. Does this Merlin want this? I don't think he does. I don't really have the best fighting abilities here. Man, he's such a coward. What the hell? These guys are shook. Look at this running, though. Isn't this awesome? Gonna shell here. We're still very healthy. I'm okay. That is Kurdanos ult and Nem ult. I should be fine here. I'm fine here. Healed back. We can get another stance switch. Alright, we're fine. A little bit scary at first, but get the pull on him to break his shield. And finally, we have the help. Oh, it feels awesome, guys. It feels awesome. There we go. We're not in some isolated stupid fight now. We're the strong OP guy. I'm gonna get these backs here, and then we're gonna look for a reset. Now we're perma team fighting, so we have starter. Alright guys, we've made it. I mean, we still have like more to go, but we've made it, so to speak. I'm good enough now to never worry about anything, I think. Coming, guys. This lane has been very, like, isolated, though. It's really been a true solo lane in terms of, like, neither of us have rotated to team fights. Can we just do this? We can try. Yo, maybe I just go on this soul. Can get on her in this choke point. Yeah, I'm, like, not afraid of her at all. Obviously, soul damage is scary, but... where's this guy? Oh, I got on there. Okay, I got shit on. That's alright, I'll heal it. Not really the stance abilities we want, but it'll work, maybe. Got a bit of damage there. Pulled him back, we have another 2 now. Or another 1 now, whatever. Uh-oh, that was a good hit. We have her fire too. Bro, these guys are running all the time. I think this... yeah, this guy's getting ganked, so I gotta back up here. So I might be getting ganked too. I'm gonna run over to this Loki. This Yemo's definitely coming to him. Oh, maybe not. Alright, this is, the fights are starting to heat up a little bit. Everyone's getting a little grouped. Bro, the amount of, like, bush hiding and shit these guys are doing is so annoying. Alright, we're okay. Yemo ult, kind of for free. I healed a good amount already. I've got abilities here, kind of. Beads forced. We're gonna get our one off. We're healing so much right now. This is not bad at all. Alright, we're fine here. We got fire autos as well. Where's this guy? Here. Got a 2 through the wall to slow him, and he's cooked. Oh, I missed? No, I didn't miss. I hit it. I hit it. I hit it. See? Did I hit it? I'm actually not sure if I hit it. That was a nice fadeaway. I think I hit it. Dude, the procs are insane, though. We do so much damage, man. I told you guys. I told you. I knew this would be good eventually. It just kind of takes a second sometimes. Again, I feel though we get it so much better in literally any other lane because we're actually able to apply it in the individual matchup. Should wait a second. Oh, we didn't wait. That's all right. Too bad. Poor on her. All good. I'm gonna reset now, and then we go into Soul Reaver like we said. And yeah. Man, oh my gosh, we're ready to get another one. Once we have Gem too, it's going to be so oppressive. I'm so excited. Alright. This is really fun. I really like this aspect. It's a bit goofy, but I really don't think it's bad, you know, and it makes a Merlin solo idea kind of viable, you know? I'm not saying this is the strategy or anything, but I feel like this is what aspect should be though, where it's like not guaranteed to be better, but it has applications of being better. Not like Thor aspect, which is just almost always better, if not always better, or Bologna aspect, which is just always better. Like, that stuff is stupid to me. I feel like the whole point of an aspect is to give a character 2 times replayability, or at least 1.5, you know, and seeing a lot of aspects just straight up being the better option, or being so bad that they're unviable, like Sobek's aspect, is very silly. Like, I genuinely think there is a world that the only reason Sobek hasn't been nerfed yet, and he's not getting nerfs, is just because the aspect is so bad that the win rates with the aspect are so abhorrent that they're like, if we actually nerf Sobek, the aspect will become literally like a, you know, you lock it in, you auto-lose, which it kind of already is the case. Think about that. Sobek is a top 3 character in the game, top 4, and if you lock in his aspect, you're most likely going to lose. Isn't that insane? I don't know. I find that crazy. Like, especially in ranked, he's probably a top 2 god. Alright, well we have Dagger, and we have abilities, so I like our chances, right? A bit zoned here. That's fine though. Got some nice poke there, pretty good start. Just gotta play this a bit slow. We got Yemo ult, so we're already happy. Oh, I missed. I feel bad. Man, we are getting so much damage though on them. It's like spread, so it doesn't seem crazy, but it is. Oh, it's own time. We're totally fine. We still have Dagger, remember, so if we had to use it, we could. Look at that healing. Isn't that insane? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold up here. Is he just dead? No, he's not, but man, it's close enough to get you convinced he is. Oh my days. No, my freaking dagger went away. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. My dagger literally despawns. That was almost so cursed. I was like playing up because I was like, I definitely still have it, right? Nope, not at all. Bro, this this shit might be OP. I actually just did so much damage to them in that fight, and it felt like I don't feel like I'm an easy dive at all because I just have proc items and a little bit of defense and bluestone health, and it's like it's just a mess, man. I mean, yeah, building anti-heal is good, but we just did 57 fucking thousand damage. So, awesome stuff. Really fun. Really enjoyed it, and quite frankly, just good. You know, this aspect is great. And look, Cerberus comes out tomorrow. Baron aspect I think is on the way. We also have just other things to do. So, thank you guys for watching as always. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.